We turn now to former President Donald Trump's return to the primetime TV spotlight and new signs his 2024 re-election campaign will be a lot like the last two. In a CNN town hall last night, Trump repeated the lie that the 2020 election was rigged. He dodged questions on abortion, mocked his sexual abuse accuser, and celebrated his supporters who stormed the Capitol. Robert Costa is in Manchester, New Hampshire, with more on the town hall's potential impact on the presidential race. Bob, good morning.
Good morning, Vlad. Trump's allies are casting this event as a showcase for Republican voters coming amid his mounting legal challenges. But Democrats, meanwhile, are saying that some of Trump's statements might scare off independent voters, especially his suggestion that Congress should consider allowing the nation to default on its debt.
I say to the Republicans out there, congressmen, senators, if they don't give you massive cuts, you're going to have to do a default.
In a high-stakes town hall, former President Donald Trump said Congress should allow the government to default if it can't cut a deal with the White House on spending, as a June 1st deadline to raise the debt ceiling looms.
Well, you might as well do it now because you'll do it later. And it could be very bad. It could be maybe nothing.
And on the Russian invasion of Ukraine.
If I'm president, I will have that war settled in one day, 24 hours.
The former president would not commit to continuing U.S. aid to Ukraine and would not say if he wants Ukraine to win the war.
Absolutely.
Do you want Ukraine to win this war?
I don't think in terms of winning and losing. I think in terms of getting it settled.
Trump also repeated his false claims of fraud in the 2020 presidential election, dodged questions on abortion, and defended his actions on January 6, as well as those who attended his rally the day the Capitol was stormed.
They were there with love in their heart. That was an unbelievable and it was a beautiful day.
Prompting President Biden to post on Twitter the January 6 rioters were not good people. End of story. The town hall was the first time Trump faced questions since a New York civil jury found him liable for sexual abuse and defamation of writer E. Jean Carroll, whose claims he repeatedly denied, disparaged, and mocked.
What's happening is they're doing this for election interference. And I swear, and I've never done that, and I swear to, I have no idea who the hell, she's a whack job.
And at a New Hampshire diner, the legal issues facing Trump don't seem to faze Republican voters like Louise Hoyt, who said she's voting for Trump.
All these legal challenges, they don't faze you.
No, because they've come up with them out of the woodwork from day one.
The future of the Republican Party is at stake.
Campaigning to beat Trump for the GOP nomination, former Arkansas Governor Asa Hutchinson told CBS News Republicans will suffer if they back Trump again.
What's your assessment of Trump's legal challenges?
All of his legal challenges are distractions from the issues that impact Americans and that candidates want to talk about.
Several Republican sources tell CBS News that Trump showed rivals and potential rivals exactly who he is in this town hall as this presidential race unfolds. And some top Republicans privately tell us that while they would like to see Trump stumble in the coming months, they do not expect him to fade anytime soon. Tony?
No, he has not changed. Bob, thank you very much.